HCPCS H0004 Behavioral Health Counseling is billed per 15 minutes, so a 1-hour session is 4 units, and submitting it once quietly underbills 3/4 of the work. Each instance of H0004 describes 15 minutes of service. Bill it once for a 60-minute session, and you underreport 3 of the 4 blocks you actually delivered. HCPCS H0004 with the HF modifier. Individual counseling in a substance use program. Billed per 15 minutes. Here's how to use it correctly. We cover what the code means, how the 15-minute units work, the modifiers that go with it, and the taxonomy code that belongs on the claim. H0004 describes time spent doing individual therapy, one-on-one counseling, with your client. You use it for one-on-one counseling with clients at your addiction treatment facility. The HF modifier indicates the billable hours took place in the context of a substance use program, so the code on the claim reads H0004HF. CPT and HCPCS codes might not be exciting, but get them wrong and billing insurance for your services simply isn't possible, and they are prone to change. Get the codes wrong and you can't bill insurance for the service, which means the revenue cycle stalls before a claim is ever paid. You cannot use H0004 for sessions involving family or friends of your client, only individual sessions, so a misapplied unit becomes a denial. A behavioral health EHR is designed to link clinical documentation directly to the billing code, so the counseling note and the H0004 units stay connected as the work happens. Behave Health is designed to connect the clinical record to the code, so each counseling session and its 15-minute units are captured together. The platform is built to simplify the billing process for addiction treatment providers, the people submitting H0004 every day. 3 details decide whether an H0004 claim is clean: the units, the modifier, and the taxonomy code. Let us walk through all 3. Miss any one, and the claim is exposed to a denial or an underpayment. First, count the units. Each instance of H0004 describes 15 minutes of service, so the number of units must match the time you actually delivered. If a session runs 1 hour, you submit the code 4 times to account for the 4 15-minute blocks of individual therapy that day. Second, apply the modifier that matches your program. HF marks a substance use program, HA is for programs serving children under 18, and HB for adults but not geriatric adults. HD designates programs for pregnant and parenting women, HV is for state-funded addiction agencies, and TG marks a complex or high level of care. Third, include the taxonomy code that describes your organization. The taxonomy code most often paired with H0004 is 261QR0405X. That taxonomy code identifies your organization as a facility that specializes in the rehabilitation of substance use disorders. Most of an addiction treatment code stays the same. Only the last letters, the modifier, change with the population you serve. HF marks a substance use program, HA programs for children under 18, and HB adults, but not geriatric adults. HD is for pregnant and parenting women, HV for state-funded addiction agencies, and TG for a complex or high level of care. If your most used codes differ, it is likely because your center serves a specialized population, such as children or pregnant and parenting women. Behave Health is designed to keep the counseling record and the billing code connected, so H0004 claims leave your center clean. The platform is designed to link clinical documentation directly to the billing code, so the H0004 note and its units travel together. It is built to simplify the billing process for addiction treatment providers and help you get the reimbursements you deserve. Stop underbilling your counseling hours to missed units. Book a 20-minute demo at behavehealth.com. See documentation linked to coding, built for addiction treatment billing, at behavehealth.com.